That happened a lot quicker than I had initially planned out. So that's cool. I'll take it. So we passed 1,000 subscribers. That's super rad, and it happened so quick. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I did that Kydex video. You guys ended up really liking that, but like 2 days after I shared it, it only had like 30 views, and I was at the bar. It's actually a cool side note. It's half bike shop, half bar. It's called the Post Ride Bar here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Really cool place. If you're ever in the area, check it out. But I was there meeting up with an old friend, just chit-chatting. Towards the end of the night, I saw that Brian from BKXC had commented on the video. Said he'd been talking to somebody about Kydex on bikes just recently and happened to stumble upon it. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Fangirled a little bit. And then like the next day or the day after that, I woke up looking at my phone and it blew up with a bunch of notifications. And I came out of the bedroom and I had this weird look on my face, I guess. Sarah was asking me like, oh, what's wrong? You know, you're looking at your phone all weird. And she's like, oh God, somebody died. No, ended up, Seth from Seth Bike Hacks saw my video and shared it. And you guys started checking it out and started getting really positive reviews. And yeah, super awesome. So Seth, thank you for sharing my video, and thank you for liking what I was doing there. And if I ever cross paths with you, I owe you a beer and like 1,000 high fives. I don't know, it's just cool. It makes me happy, and I'm glad you guys are receiving these things really well. So while I have you here, I thought I would share with you what I plan to do with the channel and what got me into biking in the first place. I've been riding bicycles since I could walk, and my dad bought me my first dirt bike when I was 4 years old. It was this little Honda 50 with big fat tires, and I loved the bike. It was so much fun. And after that, I ended up getting an 80 and just kept riding. I'd go riding with my dad in the trails all the time, and he's really the guy that got me into biking. I finally got into racing and ended up doing that like consistently every weekend for about 5 years. Anyway, it kind of hurts to say it, but I think at this point in my life, I'm done regularly racing moto. I might still do like a 30+ class when I'm there. I'm not there yet. But one thing I have been getting into is racing and riding hard enduro, doing a lot more trail riding. So that was one thing I'm actually really curious about. I know a lot of you guys came from one of the most popular mountain biking channels on YouTube, but how many of you guys would actually want to view some moto content? Just let me know in the comments. That's something we could explore. But for now, I think the direction that I want to take this channel is focused mostly on mountain biking, racing enduro, going on trips, doing more project and DIY videos, and maybe doing a little bit more of the same with moto sprinkled in there. Enough of me rambling. Next week, I have a sweet video planned for you guys. If you've been on my Instagram, you probably know it's coming. But at that point, I only had like 30 subscribers, so I wasn't too worried about keeping some content a secret. But yeah, next week, fun reveal. Gonna do a series on it, and I'm super excited about it. It's something I've been wanting to do for quite a long time. It's gonna be rad. Thank you everybody for all the positive vibes. Man, yeah, that was like, I'm humbled by all you guys, all of your kind words, and actually taking interest in the channel. And I'm super excited and think it's the start of something really cool. So until next time, you guys, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you next week.